Hello guys, welcome back to Gadget. So in today's video, we're going to talk about Lenovo Mirage Solo. For the past couple of years, Google has been trying to push virtual reality forward along two fronts. It built a lovably twee VR platform called Daydream into its Android operating system, drawing mobile VR into the spotlight. And it introduced a tracking system called WorldSense, which lets people move around in VR using built-in cameras on their headset. Over the past couple of years, Google has been trying to push virtual reality forward along two fronts. It built a lovably twee VR platform called Daydream into its Android operating system, drawing mobile VR into the spotlight. And it introduced a tracking system called WorldSense, which lets people move around in VR using built-in cameras on their headset. Today it's shipping the first combination of the two, a $399 standalone headset called the Lenovo Mirage Solo. It is a relatively affordable, competently made VR headset, but it's more theoretically useful than fun to use. The Lenovo Mirage is a collaboration between Lenovo and Google, and it's the only WorldSense powered headset on the market since HTC cancelled plans for a Daydream device last year. It uses the same interface as Google's phone-powered Daydream View mobile headset, supports the existing 350-app Daydream catalog, and uses the same small plastic remote, which has a basic internal motion sensor instead of full tracking. It uses the same interface as Google's phone-powered Daydream View mobile headset, supports the existing 350-app Daydream catalog, and uses the same small plastic remote, which, unlike the headset, has a plastic internal motion sensor instead of full tracking. Daydream uses the standard Google Play Store, so you can buy and install Mirage Solo app from your desktop or sign into a Wi-Fi network and download them directly, the way you would on any Android device. Unlike the Daydream View, the Mirage Solo doesn't require a smartphone. It has a built-in 5.5-inch screen with a 2560 by 1440 resolution and a Snapdragon 835 processor with 64GB of built-in storage that's expandable via microSD. That means it has the same screen resolution as Oculus Go headset, but a more powerful processor. Lenovo advertises 2.5 hours of continuous use, but I actually squeezed over 3 hours of use out of single charge, playing a mix of games and YouTube videos. Where the Oculus Go only tracks head rotation, the Mirage Solo has two front-facing cameras that enable WorldSense tracking, peering visibly through the headset's front panel like big round eyes. WorldSense is a Mirage Solo's big draw, and it works well. Google and Lenovo don't say how big space WorldSense can track, but with the Mirage Solo, you're artificially limited to 1 square meter. If you go outside it, everything pauses until you move back in place or reorient the headset. The Mirage Solo's tracking is a cool incidental perk because virtual worlds feel more natural when you can lean and tug. Apps have to be specifically optimized for WorldSense motion, but over 70 of them already support it. These apps' WorldSense elements are too limited to be very exciting though. Some games use motion-based mechanics, like a snowboarding game that has you crouch under branches, but since you're otherwise just pointing, turning, and flicking the simple Daydream remote, it never feels like you're really using your body. Compared to experiences with a larger movement space or fully tracked hand controllers, like Vive and Rift sports games or Google's own Tilt Brush VR painting app, Daydream motion mechanics feel superfluous or even annoying, especially since it's easy to accidentally move too far and pause everything. Virtual reality video, including YouTube's VR app, is a big draw for Daydream, but few VR videos support positional tracking, so there's no benefit from WorldSense there. You also don't need the Mirage Solo to use the new Lenovo Mirage camera, an interesting little dual-lens point and shot device that syncs 180-degree picture and video with your phone. Google's Daydream ecosystem is much smaller than Oculus's app catalog, which is already pretty small. Both platforms have myriad repetitive mini-games, and Daydream doesn't have many well-executed and ambitious projects to balance them out. A new Daydream adventure game based on the Blade Runner franchise has a fun premise but slapdash writing and gameplay. If the Mirage Solo were cheaper and more economic, it could serve the same niche as the Oculus Go. People who want mobile VR that's not based around a phone. But unlike Oculus' $199 standalone Go and $129 phone-based Gear VR, there's a huge price gap between $399 Mirage Solo and the $99 Daydream View. And the Daydream View still looks and feels better than the Mirage Solo. So what do you guys think? Let us know in the comment section below. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching and we'll see you in the next update.